You're listening to the Drive-By, or actually to the Rock Pile, aka the Seth Thompson Show. I'm joined by my co-host today once again,
Chol.
Welcome back, Chol.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming through. It's another beautiful Friday here in Winona Land. But I don't know. It's been pretty crazy. So let's talk about the NBA offseason real quick.
Yes, sir.
Everything's heating up. Some big trades coming this way. The first domino finally fell. The first big superstar got traded. Russell Westbrook got traded to the Washington Wizards for John Wall.
And a first-round pick.
Which
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
They're pretty equal, so I didn't think they would need anything more for that trade to go down.
John Wall and Westbrook, you think that's pretty... Wait, so who got the first-round pick, Houston? Or Wizards?
So Westbrook for there, and then John Wall a first-round pick. So then...
Who do you think won the trade, in your opinion?
Equal.
Yeah.
Because they're both ball-dominant point guards who get a lot of assists, but then Westbrook has shown he's able to score more. But then Wall passes a lot. I forgot what season it was. He had a couple of 20 and 10 seasons. So
John Wall's cold. He's just been injured the last 2 seasons, so we haven't been able to see him play. We haven't been able to see him get any minutes. It's kind of sad for him, but he's still got it. He's cold. He's cold. And then, so the Rockets just signed. Who did they sign? They signed. Can't think. DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, they have.
They signed DeMarcus Cousins. They got James Harden is still in Houston.
I think he's leaving.
Think he's gonna get traded before the season starts back up?
Right.
Think he's gonna pull off the trade to end up in the Nets for the Brooklyn, or
I don't know.
Or is he going to Philadelphia? What do you think?
I don't know where he's gonna go, but I think he's gonna be gone. But I don't think he'll go to the Nets because Kyrie, Harden, and KD. That's too much ball dominant people. KD's not ball dominant, but then he needs his touches. You know what I mean?
The trade package is gonna be weird too. If they want James Harden in Brooklyn, they're gonna have to give up a lot, and they don't have too much to give up other than who would they give up? All their bench, pretty much.
Yeah, and
Jordan. Obviously, I think Kyrie's kind of untouchable on their roster right now.
Oh, he's not going nowhere.
Yeah, he's not leaving. KD's not leaving.
Oh,
and honestly, I don't know if that would be a good matchup putting James Harden on that team too.
That's what I'm saying. There's so many people that they need their touches. That's not. I don't understand why he wants to go there unless he wants to win and sacrifice.
Yeah. I think he'll probably stay one more season before he gets traded, or how many years left on his contract? He's got one more?
No, he's got an extension.
He's got the
2 years ago.
Yeah, he's got the money.
He turned down that $50 million extension again.
That's right. He did turn down $50 million. Can you imagine turning down $50 million?
See, I see why.
I wish I had a job where I could turn down $50 million.
I know why he did it though. Because they have endorsement money now, so all the money's not coming from that contract. So
he's got a lot of money.
Exactly. So he could take that $35 or $30 million, but still make that 15 to 20 on the side.
Adidas money.
Exactly.
And his shoes ugly too. Well, it's alright.
They comfy though. I like them. I was surprised.
You got a pair of them?
Yeah, my cousin gave me a pair, and I was really surprised how nice they actually are.
Some Adidas shoes are nice.
Definitely.
I used to wear it back in 2012. When I was in middle school, 8th grade, freshman year of high school. I was wearing I can't remember the name of the model, but it was some Adidas shoe. I don't know. They're alright though.
I was a Hyperdunk guy. Nike Hyperdunk.
Yeah, I had Hyperdunks too.
Yeah,
I had Hyperdunks, Kobe's. I had Kobe 8s, Kobe 7s, Kobe 9s.
Sheesh.
LeBrons, KD's, KD 6s.
Those are the GOATs. Yes.
Those are one of my favorite hoop shoes.
Bad.
Hey, shout out to Boston High School, man. That's legendary program in the state of Wisconsin. Shout out to Coach Gil Saylor. Shout out to Taryn Hall, Joel Heesh.
You know all your coaches, huh?
No, those are players.
Oh, my bad.
Chacho Saylor, Keenan Fassett, Mitchell Birch.
You must have had a good time there. You know all their names and everything.
Oh yeah, we made a historic run. We almost made it. We got to the last game before state. Sectional finals, and we ended up losing to Prescott. They had Owen Hamilton, who plays for the Badgers now.
Okay.
Or maybe Owen King. I can't remember his name. And then Peter Brookshaw. He was really cold. He plays D1 baseball at NDSU now, but he was cold at basketball. They think they won state in 2018. I was a senior in 2017, so yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyways, going back to what we were talking about before, I think the Wizards are actually going to be pretty good. I think that since John Wall's been out for 2 seasons, they've been suffering, and they need to keep Bradley Beal in Washington.
Oh, definitely.
Which is key. So they got Westbrook in there. That'll be a nice new look for the Wizards. We're just going to have to see how it goes for them.
There's some rumors though that Bradley was going to get traded and everything.
Going to like Miami
and
or
the Lakers.
Milwaukee. Going to the Bucks, baby.
Well, your boy trying.
It's not gonna happen.
Giannis is trying to leave himself. You don't see the energy he's putting. He said that recent interview where he said, "I'm not the best." He said LeBron James is the best. Come on now.
Hey, I'm from Wisconsin, so I'm a diehard Bucks fan. I've been a Bucks fan my whole life. But the one team I'm okay with Giannis going to is the Lakers. Because if he goes to the Lakers, I'm a Lakers fan too. I'm a LeBron James fan.
There we go.
You know, GOAT James,
yes,
AD, Costas. Hey, I watched Costas win a state championship in high school too, and I watched him. Yeah, Dominican high school. They won 5 straight in a row. Sheesh. That was crazy. Probably, I think that was the most in a row that any high school in Wisconsin's ever won. They 5-peated, which is pretty nuts.
Yeah,
they had a lot of. They had
coaching.
Diamond Stone. He would play there. Costas, Alex Antetokounmpo. He's playing overseas now.
Did Alex win while he was there too?
I don't know if they won state. I think the state they got canceled at state last year. They didn't have a state tournament because of COVID.
Dang.
But he played a lot. He was good.
Yeah, he's in Europe now.
Yeah, there's a lot of good players out of Wisconsin. Jordan Poole, Tyler Harrow. There's a lot more I could say. Kevon Looney.
What's that kid up to Western Virginia?
Oh, Jordan McCabe.
Oh, that
Tyrese. Can't think of his last name. He's from Oshkosh. He just got drafted by the Kings.
He's really
good.
And then what's his? Oh, you already said Poole, the guy that played
Jordan
for the Warriors.
Poole, yeah.
Is that him?
Yeah. His sister goes to college at Winona State. Actually.
Is that true?
It is true.
I've heard that rumor. Is that actually true?
It's true. I don't know who she is though, so we're not gonna talk more about it. It's just a rumor I heard. You know, you're gonna have to fact check me here.
Fair.
But anyways, coming up, we're about to play some Bob Marley and the Waiters. We're gonna play Buffalo Soldier here on the Seth Thompson Show. KQAL 89.5 FM. You're listening to the Seth Thompson Show, aka the KQAL Rock Pile. I'm here with my friend Chol. Say what's up to the people.
Hello to everyone.
So let's get right into it, man. So I guess it wasn't over the weekend, it was this week. Anthony Davis signed a very large contract with the Los Angeles Lakers. 5 years, what was it?
195, I believe.
$195 million. 5 years, that's a lot. I only get paid $10 an hour for this.
Wow. Imagine that.
That's crazy. And LeBron too, he signed what, 2 years?
2 years, 85.
That's a lot of money.
42.5 a year.
And the craziest thing is, because of the coronavirus, the thing that always, like, before COVID that blew my mind was the salary cap in the NBA, how high it is, and they keep raising it every year. But this is the first season I've seen it, like, be reduced because of COVID. But I mean, like, it's not like Anthony Davis or LeBron James, James Harden, any of these stars are going to get their salary reduced. It's like the bench players or like the role players, like the players coming off the bench, practice players, G League players, they're going to be losing out on money. Rookies.
And then team owners.
Team owners too. I don't know, man. They're going to try to keep their money. Owners don't want to lose their money. They're trying to hoard it.
But then they know they get the best players. They take that loss. It comes back and revenues and all that and everything and concessions and arenas and all that.
Yeah, man. Speaking of arenas, Gilbert Arenas said that Russell Westbrook can wear number 0. I'm pretty sure he's retired for the Wizards. Did they retire number 0?
I'm not sure.
Because Westbrook was going to wear number 4.
He chose 4, didn't he?
Yeah, but I think that was before Arenas or Gilbert, Agent 0, one of the most underrated NBA players ever. He's really good. I don't know. He's not the best, but he's
definitely up there. Yeah,
hey, he's a certified shooter, bro.
Yeah, he's respected.
That's for sure. But speaking of that, there's a couple of really good shooters in the NBA that are coming back, having a good season next year. I think Tyler Harrell's about to show off for Miami Heat.
You think so?
Yeah.
On a consistent 72 game basis?
Yeah.
That's difficult.
I mean, not every game, you know what I mean, but like he'll be in the rotation, he'll be getting minutes. I just wish that the Bucks could have came through for the one player. The trade fell through. I can't remember, European dude, Bogdanovic.
Oh, that dude?
Yeah, from the Kings.
Is he that good? I was actually confused why everyone wanted him.
Like the reason the Bucks wanted him is because Giannis wanted him. They're both European players, but like Giannis said that he thinks that he's just like a postseason warrior. Like
I saw that. Yeah, I saw his comments why he wanted him.
I don't know what happened, but you know, the trade news got leaked early. He's just like, nah, I don't want to be here because confidentiality before the contract's up and whatnot. I get it. You know what I mean? It just sucks being a Bucks fan, and now, you know, just like the world's been waiting for. Everybody's talking about Giannis leaving finally. Like, and yeah, he gave a little hint like, oh, I wouldn't mind being the second or third option.
Which is insane to me.
It is what it is. All right, I really don't mind. I want my man Giannis to get a ring. He deserves it, and I'd love for him to win it in Milwaukee. But I mean, hey, if he's gotta go to LA, go team up with his brother Costas.
Do you think he means it? Do you think someone that won 2 MVPs will actually thinks he's okay with being a second or third option?
Not yet.
You think he actually means that?
To win his first ring? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's like Joe Biden said. I don't know, man. We'll figure it out as it goes.
Wow. I can't. I don't know. When he was saying those stuff, at first, I had to fact check those comments and the quotes because
yeah, I didn't believe it.
Me too. I thought it was just taken out of context, but he actually said that word for word, and it's actually insane that he might actually just be. He wants to be a winner, which is actually beautiful. Like a lot of people don't care about winning no more. They care about paychecks and money.
Yeah.
Like people refer that to Dame Lillard and Carmelo back in 2013 when signed that contract.
Yeah.
But for him to say he wants to win, that's actually beautiful. You know what I mean?
I agree. I don't know. I think about it like this. Like, think about Giannis in Milwaukee as like a slightly better scenario than like LeBron on the Cavs in his first stint. Like he was like going to the finals, MVPs, but like, he just couldn't break through. You know what I mean? You know, like that was about his 7th or 8th season with the Cavs, I think.
Yeah.
LeBron, and then Giannis is just finished his 7th season with the Bucks, which is crazy. I remember back in 2013 when we drafted him, and he's come a long way since then.
Easily.
It's been an awesome ride. You know, we watched. I remember back in the Brandon Jennings era. I mean, shout out to Brandon Jennings. He's a Milwaukee legend. Monte Ellis, Larry Sanders, all of them. Even Ish Smith. Didn't forget about you, man. Coming off the bench. Yeah, I don't know, man. If he goes to the Lakers, it is what it is. I just want him to win a ring. I just want the Lakers to three-peat, bro. Honestly.
Yes.
Like, if Giannis got to go to the Lakers to win a ring, I'm cool with it.
We don't need him.
I just want LeBron to get as many rings as possible.
We don't need Giannis for that 3-peat.
But, yeah, coming up, we're about to play some Fleetwood Mac, and we're going to play some Grateful Dead after that here on the Seth Thompson Show. 89.5 FM, you're listening to the Rock Pile, a.k.a. the Seth Thompson Show. I'm here with my co-host, Chol. What's up, bro?
What's up to all y'all?
I just want to give a special shout-out to Mr. Peter Parker, Augie 500, I think, DJ Bonix, all the rest of the crew up there at Go 95.3. Sorry to say that Go 95.3, Minnesota's only, I don't know if it's the only hip-hop radio station, but currently it seems to be the only hip-hop radio station I can find in Minneapolis, in the city's area. But yeah, it just got sold. And so the owners of the Twins owned Go 95.3 and the sister station Go 96.3, I believe. And they just sold it. And in 2021, in January, it's going to turn into a Christian rock station. New format's going to be airing, so that's too bad it's not a good look for Minnesota hip-hop. It's been a rough year for Minnesota hip-hop. You know, Soundset getting canceled, wasn't able to represent KQAL this year, take pictures there, which was pretty upsetting. Then COVID came around, which was really tough, canceled everything on everybody. Rhymesayers had kind of a tough year. They had to drop a couple artists signed to their label for some things that happened, which is too bad, you know. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, man, just I'm going to give a moment of silence for 95.3, Mr. Peter Parker, man. He inspired me to, you know, get on this and just, you know, talk and do this, man. Here's my moment of silence for him. Alright, anyways, back into the news. So it's been a rough week for the hip-hop world, too.
Yes,
Two pretty big artists that I follow got caught up in some federal charges. The rapper known as G Herbo got caught up in some federal
wire fraud.
Yeah, wire fraud case. We know he's innocent though, so we're not going to get too much into the supposed allegations, but we're praying for Herbo. Also, Casanova, popular artist out of New York. I think he's from Brooklyn. Also got caught up in some Fed case. He got
serious though.
Serious, yeah. He was wanted by the FBI, something like that. Him and 18 other people, 17 other people got arrested on some RICO charges.
Oh, but if he gets convicted.
Yeah, it's just you know, hopefully he doesn't get convicted. You know, we know Casanova's innocent, so you know, we're praying for you here at KQAL, man.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Innocent until proven guilty. Hey, two very successful young artists. They're both innocent. And we're praying for you guys. Anyways, what you about to do after this, Chol?
I'm about to go hoop, get some fresh air, do as much as I can outside, you know.
Yeah, enjoy the air.
Definitely, especially as it's pretty
Air
warm.
is nice today. So I was on this rooftop downtown Winona at the Friendship Center where I had this internship at. The air quality just smells great today. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
The sun.
It must be the sun. I don't know. It's not too cold out. It's just nice.
Nice and sunny.
Hey, everybody listening right now, make sure you get outside before 4:30, 5 o'clock tonight when it gets dark out. Just enjoy the sun. Enjoy the nice weather. Get outside this weekend. You know, do your thing.
Make sure you
Social
lay
distance.
low. Yes,
Lay
sir.
low. Yeah, be on the. I am personally going to be on the lowest of keys over the next couple of days because I'm going to be leaving the state in about a week. We're about to be headed south.
Yes, sir.
Going to Mexico.
The desert.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in and listening to me and Chol on the Seth Thompson show here on Friday. Chol's about to leave. I'm going to be here for the next half hour playing some music, chopping it up with y'all. So make sure to call the station, KQAL, if you guys have any more song requests. But coming up next, we're going to play Brother Ali. We're going to show some love to one of our Minnesota hip-hop artists. His name is Rhyme Sayers. He came to Winona State a couple years ago. He's one of my favorite Minnesota artists, Brother Ali.